It is possible to find a way through all of the hardship, and a lot of the times it feels like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but through this program and watching people graduate, you get to see the ability in others, which makes you have faith or hope for yourself.
The Female Opportunity Program, also called FOP, is a program for women who are struggling with substances. It's a program through the Broomfield County Court. We accept women from Broomfield or from Adams County who are struggling with substance use and they want to make a change in their life. We have a team, our FOP team, who all work together to help these women into recovery and being able to build a better life moving forward.
This program is different from traditional drug court, being that it's females only, and it's really focused on unpeeling the layers of the trauma and the maladaptive behaviors.
If I didn't join FOP, I would absolutely be on the streets. I would absolutely still be selling drugs, or even worse, I'd be in prison right now, because FOP was my last chance. It was my last chance to change my life and save my life.
The women are able to help each other. They support one another and they share their experiences with one another to help them. And what our goal for FOP is for the women not only to be into recovery, but then once they graduate to be out of the criminal justice system and really building a better way moving forward.
I was living in a warehouse, homeless, waiting to get into rehab, didn't have a penny to my name. My problem wasn't that I was a troublemaker and that I was a bad person at all. It was that I was stuck in the life I was living and didn't really see a reason to change.
I was in traditional probation, so I met with my probation officer like every month. I had several different cases in different counties and I just wasn't successful on those. I was given the opportunity to try a different program, being FOP, and it kind of intrigued me because it wasn't like a traditional drug court.
I had multiple drug charges. I was on probation. I was failing miserably at probation, never showing up, missing all my UAs, and they gave me this opportunity to join the FOP program, which definitely much more intense program, but was needed for me.
We take high risk, high needs women. So these are women typically who have a pretty significant criminal history, as well as generally a pretty significant issue with substances. Oftentimes these women have been on probation before, but weren't able to be successful with just standard probation. And so what FOP does that's different is we really utilize our team, the support from our team members and from the other women, as well as a lot of encouragement. I think a lot of times the women in our program haven't had a lot of encouragement, definitely from the justice system before. And so really we encourage their success, we celebrate their success. And I think we really do a good job of setting people up to move forward, getting out of the criminal justice system and really moving forward in a positive way.
Joining the program, it's a lot of work, it's dedication. You have to be focused on wanting to better yourself.
You have appointments with probation every week. You have appointments with treatment 2, sometimes 3 times a week. And then you come into court every other week for us to review how things are going. And it's really important that people, not only are they putting in the effort to be showing up for all of those appointments, but also that they're honest, because our team cannot help you if you're not honest with what's going on.
When going through the program, I first of all got sober. I showed up to court, I showed up to therapy, I showed up to my probation meetings. They help you find rehab, they help you find sober living. They give you all of the support steps that you need in order to change your life and get sober.
It's rough to get started, but the sooner you grab it and just go with it and start doing it, it gets easier as you go. And it's definitely worth the process. It all helps you to change that perception of what you've got in your head and change your perception of the people and everything that you've got around you.
Just the individualized attention that we're able to give to each participant, to reward them with incentives, to really encourage them to continue doing the hard work that they're doing, as well again as that team supporting them as we go through the process. Well, today is graduation, and we're here to celebrate the achievements of people that are getting ready to complete the program. Ms. Holland, I'm going to start with you. You've been in the program for, I think, pretty close to 2 years. I'm so excited to be here at your graduation, having watched you really, particularly over this last year now that you've been in recovery, because you're now at 365, right?
Yeah, it's 16 months and 5 days.
Wow, that is so huge. Here's your marathon medal. You've successfully completed FOP, you've done a fantastic job with your recovery, and you've earned this every bit of the way.
Thanks.
All right, here's your certificate showing that you've completed FOP. This is hard earned, and think of all the hard work that you put into earning that. It's remarkable.
Every one of us are worth it, and we've all got something to give this world, and it's so much more, so much beautiful, clean and sober.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We're really, really excited for you. Is something that is so remarkable to see that they put in this hard work, and then the reward is their recovery and the confidence that comes with that recovery.
It's worth it. You got to work it. It's a difficult program, but it's worth it in the long run. You're worth it in the long run.
I see myself, on the road of recovery with a career and the ability to use all of the tools that I've gained. I'm better set. I have the resources I need.
From before to now, the differences are significant. I show up, I have a job, I have a very, very valuable, beautiful family. I have this connection with my kids that I've never had, even before using. The judge, just hearing her say good job meant all the world to me. And I genuinely owe my life to the court system. It saved my life. And I have the most beautiful life now.